after the army go roost people inside Kaduna State, carry bomb, go roost people like goats, like Christmas goats. Our president never go there to go and see the victims or even to like sympathize with them. We never see them for there. In work now, the opposition parties, now them they run them. One person that has been playing viable opposition since this government came into power. Now the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, him don't go now go visit the victims of the Kaduna roasting. He even promised money. Say these are the things that we should be doing. And he even talk some kind of things when don't make sense for this government. You understand? What they supposed to use better the lives of people. They are busy doing other things. Army say they are underfunded. Say why would the army be underfunded when they are buying cars for National Assembly members worth 160 million naira? And buying house, building house, 16 billion. Ona dey hear me say now for vice president. Like say other vice president for this country, they no get where they been they stay. They no get house. Ona dey hear me. Make una help me see as Peter Obi take table this matter. You understand? As you go visit these people now, you understand? They tell them sorry, we will do better. Watch this video.
Okay, next one. Most of the class, most of them either fought or particles scattered everywhere.
Let me thank the hospital management led by Prof here for what they are doing. You know, I thank the government of Kaduna State for what they said they are doing to support the victims. Their response is what it should be, and I urge everybody to get involved. So I believe the right things are being done. As far as regards the hospital, what the hospital management is doing, I thank all the staffs of the hospital, thank the nurses, everybody that is helping for what I saw. This is about, I think, the 16th time, and we have a 16th time. Let me first appreciate the hard work and the effort of the military in helping us to secure the country. But then we should also re-examine and ask ourselves this fundamental question about this reoccurrence where we have 16 times and we have lost almost 500 people. Why is this happening and everything? And be able to see how, as a government in particular, we can support the military to ensure that these things don't happen again. You know, it brings me into question. I always ask the times when I listen to the present, I think it's Chief of Defense Staff, who said that their regular allocations are not, budgetary allocations, are not released to them adequately. And then one questions, what is our priority? To release money for non-essential things like SUVs or renovations and everything, or to release money to secure ourselves? Because security, everybody knows, is very, very critical to our problem today. That will take our farmers back to farm, which will tackle our main inflationary item, food. If we secure the country, that's the only way we can attract the foreign investors we are looking for all over the world. So this is critical. So for me, we need to do more and make sure that we spend our resources in the critical areas where it will be. Even improving the health sector, like this hospital. Bringing them and treating them in the hospital is one thing. Do we have a sustainable foundation to see, especially the orphan children all through, I have somebody who lost 34 family members. You know the trauma of that. Especially these orphan children. We must all join hands because they are not our children. They are not our property. Everybody must join hands to see them through. I in particular know that if such foundation is set up, I will contribute to it as long as it exists. It is critical. It's important. We're talking about it. We're family. This thing that happened might have happened somewhere where we think we're not from, but we're all family. We're the same thing. And I've always said the purpose of government is to care for those in need.
You don't see them. One thing we're supposed to shock you for that video and say, this thing will happen inside Kaduna State, this roasting. It has happened 16 times in the last 6 years, and more than 400 people gone, dead, by the mistake of the military. Ona here as him talk am there. Say there must be an end to these mistakes. Something cannot happen once, 2, 3, 4, 5, very 16. They say they call a mistake. What is the problem with the army? That is the question he's asking. And the presidency should be asking the same question. But everybody is keeping quiet. Yes, they come and say, we are sorry, we take responsibility. Lives that have gone, people that have died, what happens to them? When I go tell them sorry for grave, what are we doing to make sure that there are no future occurrences? Not, they are not saying anything. It's just gallivanting all over the place, calling for foreign investors to come and invest in a country where the people are killing their own people. Is it possible? It's not possible now. So Peter Obi, na man you they try. You give like 5 million, Abi. Say 1 million are for the doctors, 3 million are for the victims, another 1 million. I don't know what they will carry that one do. But at least you show sympathy, give 5 million. Inside this kind of economy, you try. And Nigerians are seeing your good work. This was what we subscribed for, but they gave us what we did not order for. Una, they hear me? Make I end them there. I'll go see Una later.
Imagine a country where its citizens get to enjoy the road without this. Imagine a country where unprecedented fuel scarcity does not cause panic at the filling station. That is why Innocent Vehicles has embarked on manufacturing environmental-friendly gas-powered cars while still offering comfort, luxury, and doggedness for the African roads. Innocent Vehicles, the pride of African roads.